Hello. I wanted to show something with the wiring in Terraria that I thought was really cool that obviously just got added in the new update on 1.04.5 because I feel like it's like revolutionary for farms and I haven't seen anyone talk about it yet. But the fact that chests, when powered, can now pick up items just enables completely AFKable farms pretty much, because you'll never have your inventory fill up. Obviously you have the new banner change, that helped a lot, but chests can now just pick up items. So as you can see, it just goes straight in. Now I'm using a timer to power this. Let me show you how it's wired. Literally, the wires just go through and make sure they're not touching the conveyor belts, because I'm pretty sure wired conveyor belts change directions. I'll just test it out. Yeah, there you go. You can see it's going to change directions and you don't want that, obviously. But yeah, now if you have some sort of wiggly waggly contraption like I have, this is really simple. Obviously you can make this so much bigger, but all the items are going to go in chests. They're just going to go straight in. And obviously you could sort this. For example, if I just got a bunch of souls in this chest, you know, like that, you get the idea. If I filled this chest up with souls, it could only pick up souls. Now, the issue with my farm right here, don't copy this because I don't think this is a good idea. Basically, I have the lava on top. This can burn some of the drops if they aren't lava resistant. The only reason I have the lava on top is because slimes float rather than going down and getting stuck down here. As you can see, the bats, they're bouncing off of the liquid, rather than if it was on the floor, they would get pushed and then sneak in here and then go in the thing. Mother slimes can also ruin this by spawning slimes down here. That's why I have the dart traps to kill the slimes. It's not the end of the world, because if anything they'll just jump down, fall down and fall into lava. You can spawn proof this so much better than I have. But this was just a rough example of what you can do with this new thing. And this can be used in so many things. Like even for example, right, up here, you can see the souls aren't getting collected. What I could do, I will come up with something real quickly, just to show as an example. So, as you can see, I've built something here. You could probably place a little bit of lava in here, so the enemies would die, but they're just going to get pushed off anyway. And I would love to show it an example, but I have Stardust armor on, and everything's going to die. So, let me just stand here real quick. This chest, if I just filled it with souls, for example, as you can see, I just collected one. I know it hasn't collected this one, but this is just an example, right? This is all hooked up to the same grid, so it's on a timer. It's going to collect stuff automatically. But as you can see, it's picking stuff up. If I just filled this with souls, it would only pick up souls. And if I had some maybe on the sides, or put 2 or anything like that, right? If I had something like that, what that's going to do is just pick up all the souls, and then the rest of the drops will go down here, or anything that burns in lava. Basically, these chests up here could pick up, so it doesn't burn in lava, and you can just have the souls that get left floating up here collected very easily, and any other drops in the farm go down here. Just make stuff completely automatic, and you can sort it yourself by just putting stuff in the chests, and then it will just go into the chests that have space. If I put lava at the end too, the baby slimes that spawn by mother slimes would also die. This probably isn't the most practical example of it, but you get the idea, you know, like someone will obviously make a better video, but like I just wanted to make this to show what you can do with it, because I think this is a really cool feature for farms and I love it. I'm so happy. So yeah. Hope you enjoy it. Woo! Okay, you're probably not going to, but if you had a full chest of Rod of Discords, they do stack now. As long as they have like the same modifier or whatever, they stack. So if you filled a chest up with Rod of Discords, you could have basically infinite Rod of Discords. I'm just adding this at the end, just in case you wanted infinite Rod of Discords, or like infinite of an armor piece. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, and also, when you're building farms, you're allowed to switch the seeds around now. So, you know, you can add like Celebration Mark 10 and for the Worthy. And for the Worthy increases the spawn cap, if I remember correctly. So that's great for farms. And Celebration Mark 10 makes it so certain things have higher drop rates. For example, the Rod of Discord, which goes from a 1 in 400 in Expert and above to, I think, 1 in 200 or 1 in 100. I think it's 1 in 100. It's something like that. But yeah, you should probably use those seeds if you want to make farms.